like it slipped through your fingers, leaving you wondering where it all went. We all feel that way sometimes, right? But imagine this. Over 2,000 years ago, right in the bustling, often chaotic heart of the Roman Empire, a world filled with political intrigue, uncertainty, and constant change, one incredible man discovered a powerful secret to mastering life itself. And it wasn't about chasing endless wealth, or grasping for more power, or even winning every battle. His secret? It was mastering his time. This extraordinary figure was Lucius Annaeus Seneca, a brilliant philosopher, a powerful statesman, and without a doubt, one of history's greatest Stoics. He truly figured out how to live a life of purpose, even when the world around him was in turmoil. And today, we're diving deep into his timeless wisdom that can transform how you approach every single day. Stick around, because what he teaches us is absolutely life-changing. Now, you might be thinking Seneca was some naturally calm, always in control sage from birth. But that's far from the truth. Early in his life, Seneca faced immense challenges that would test anyone's resolve. He endured a period of exile, was constantly entangled in dangerous political intrigues, and lived under the incredible pressure of Emperor Nero's volatile court. Imagine living with that level of uncertainty every single day. Despite all this, beneath the surface, he wrestled with deep anxiety and a nagging feeling that life was simply slipping away too fast, just like many of us feel today. He wasn't immune to the struggle. In his profoundly insightful letters, Seneca laid bare this harsh truth, a realization that hit him deeply. He wrote, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it." Wow, right? That hits hard because it's so true. He wasn't saying life was too short. He was saying we often don't use the time we're given wisely. The days, weeks, and months passed by, but he had to confront the critical question: how much had he truly lived? Not just existed, but genuinely experienced and engaged with life? This introspection was his turning point, and it's a question we should all ask ourselves too. It was during this period of intense self-reflection and struggle that Seneca embraced Stoicism. This wasn't just some abstract philosophy for him. It was a practical roadmap for living. Stoicism teaches us to cultivate control over our own minds and emotions, to focus on what we can influence and accept what we cannot. And at the very core of this philosophy, Seneca discovered a truly radical idea: that time is, without question, our most valuable resource, more precious than any amount of gold, more sought after than fame, and far more critical than any fleeting pleasure. He didn't just understand this intellectually, he started living it. Seneca began to guard his time fiercely, treating every moment, every hour, as his most treasured possession. He wrote with striking clarity, "No man is born wise, but the wise man protects his time." This wasn't about being selfish with his minutes. It was about being purposeful. He started organizing his days with intention, dedicating time to reading, to writing, to deep reflection, and most importantly, letting go of the endless distractions that pull us away from what truly matters. He wasn't just living, he was living deliberately. Seneca's time mastery wasn't about working harder or cramming more into an already packed schedule. No, it was about something far more profound. It was about working meaningfully. He understood that true productivity isn't about the quantity of tasks completed, but the quality and impact of those tasks. He championed the idea of focusing intently on what genuinely matters, actively cutting out all those frivolous pursuits, endless scrolling, or meaningless conversations that simply drain our energy and steal our precious moments. This isn't just ancient advice. It's exactly what we need in our hyper-connected, always-on world today. He also emphasized the crucial practice of mindfulness. For Seneca, being present in each and every moment wasn't just a spiritual exercise. It was a practical tool for maximizing life. Truly experiencing your morning coffee, really listening during a conversation, fully engaging with a task. These are the moments that make up a rich life. He advised setting crystal clear priorities not just for the week but for each day. ensuring that every sunrise brought with it the intention to live purposefully. And here's another one of his gems. Begin at once to live, and count each separate day as a separate life. Think about that. Every single day is a fresh start, a mini lifetime to be fully lived. Seneca's wisdom empowers us to break free from the chains of procrastination by truly valuing every single moment we are given. It's an invitation to embrace life with open arms, right now. Even after 2 millennia, Seneca's writings continue to inspire and guide millions across the globe. In our modern world, where so many of us feel constantly overwhelmed by endless tasks, a deluge of emails, and the relentless pressure of commitments, his words offer immense solace and a clear path forward. For those who battle with procrastination, feeling stuck and unable to start, Seneca's philosophy provides a practical, actionable roadmap to regaining control and momentum. His life, his struggles, and his profound insights remind us of a powerful truth that often gets lost in the rush of daily life. Life is long if you know how to use it. It's not about wishing for more years, but about making the most of the years and moments we already have. Seneca teaches us that the richness of our lives isn't measured in their length, but in the depth and intentionality with which we experience each day. What an incredible legacy, right? So this brings us to you. I want you to honestly ask yourself, are you truly spending your time wisely? Or are you, like so many of us, letting it slip away moment by moment without a second thought? Remember Seneca's powerful challenge, a timeless truth that resonates deeply today. It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it. This isn't a judgment, it's an invitation. An invitation to awaken, to recognize the immense value of your time, and to start living with intention. You have the power to change this, starting right now, today. Protect your time as if it's your most precious commodity, because it truly is. Master your time, and you will master your life. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey into Seneca's wisdom. If his story inspired you, and you're ready to embrace a more intentional life, then please hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. We've got so much more timeless wisdom to share, turned into practical action, right here on Go. I appreciate you all, and I'll see you in the next video.